If you need someone, doesn't have to mean that we should fall in love. If you need someone, I can keep a secret if it's what you want.
So you just dropped a new CD back in February, Synesthesia. Can you tell me about the recording process and your time in the studio?
Sure, and thanks for pronouncing it correctly. It's not an easy word to pronounce, so we really appreciate that. The recording process was totally different from anything that we had done before. We really took our time and we were focusing on fine details and just songwriting, especially songwriting. I think, we dug really deep with the lyrics. The lyrics are super close to us, and each song sort of has its own place in the story that we were trying to tell on the record. So we're all really proud of it, and if you guys haven't listened to it yet, you should check it out.
When you went into the studio to record, how many songs did you have written on the album? How did you narrow it down?
I think we had at least 60 written, and then 60, so like 60, and we shortened it down to, there's only 12 songs on the record, so yeah, we really just only had the cream of the crop on the record, for sure.
Song that you really enjoyed working out in the studio?
Yeah, I mean, all of them kind of took shape. I think Stereo, I know it's our first single, but that one was the one that changed the most in the studio. If you heard the first demo of it, you probably wouldn't even recognize it. So I think that one maybe took shape the most and evolved the most. So it was pretty fun to work on.
The song had a different vibe.
Yeah. It was just one of those things where we kept working on them even after it could have been done or whatever.
And recently you just got back from Europe and the UK.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Any highlights or tour stories from that tour that you want to share?
Well, I mean, my highlight from that tour, which, unless you know who we are, it might not seem that meaningful, but we just put out a song called Need Someone, and it's really close to all of us. I still cry, just thinking about it sometimes. And we were playing a show in Paris, and the whole crowd basically just surprised us, and they had these signs that said, "I could be someone," which is the line in the chorus. Yeah, we, of course, took a million pictures. They surprised us while we were playing it, and I burst into tears on stage. It was just an epic moment.
Very surprising.
Yeah, we had no idea, so I think that was the highlight for me.
And also, you played a show in Manchester and the money got donated.
Yeah, so that, of course it felt good to do that, but I don't want to say that's a highlight because it's obviously a tragedy, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, and
Really good shows though.
Yeah.
Awesome turnout.
Yeah.
Still positive.
It didn't crush anyone's spirit, which is, I think, the beautiful thing about that whole thing. So.
And the new single, Need Someone.
Yeah.
The video, who came up with that concept for the video? It looks at first you're sad.
Yeah.
And then you guys are all jumping around.
Yeah.
So it kind of...
It's meant to be a mixed emotion.
Yeah, and it's a story, because the lyrics are about feeling insignificant or insecure with who you are and basing your self-esteem off of what someone else thinks of you. But also, we didn't want the video to be all sad because that might just be too much of a downer. And also, if you turn it around, there are people in our lives who love us and who, in their eyes, we can do no wrong, you know what I mean? So we wanted to also highlight that there might be some people who don't appreciate you, but you always have your friends and your family and stuff.
Mom.
We're okay! Yeah, thanks. Oh, who came up with it? It was kind of already in our minds, and it was kind of a team effort, We had another concept that was going to be way crazier, and then someone from our label was like, you know what, guys, why don't we just do this is great and all, but why don't we just do something simple? The song is raw, the emotions are raw, you need a raw video. And then it just kind of bloomed from there,
And this is your third time in working?
It's a second time only, but yeah.
And it just started last week.
Yeah.
How's it going so far, and what do you enjoy most about being on this tour?
It's been great so far. I mean,
I love Warped Tour.
yeah,
It's
it's easily the highlight of our year so far. So yeah,
it's camping with a bunch of friends and playing shows at the same time.
Yeah, and the fans are amazing. Warped in general, I think, is just a really special festival because it brings so many different types of people together, so many different musicians and artists and like genres, which I think you don't want to lose that, especially now. We need it more than ever. So it's been great.
Like after a few days, you make so many friends.
Yeah.
And everyone's just you're a community.
A big community, yeah.
Like,
for sure.
we're all here for the same reasons.
Yeah, it's rad.
In September, you're heading out on tour with Simple Plan.
Yeah, that'll be. Oh, yo, you're actually rocking the shirt. That's sick.
What are you looking forward to most on the tour? And were they a band that you listened to when you were growing up?
Oh, I feel like if you lived in Canada, everyone listened to Simple Plan like at some point in their lives. So it's definitely a dream come true for us. We've played with them before, but we've never done a full tour with them. So we're really excited. And just looking forward to hanging with the guys and meeting new people, for sure. Oh, yeah? It's okay, yeah. No worries.
Since forming the band back in 2009, and you joined in 2013,
Yeah.
so what has been the greatest
Oh.
like,
Since the beginning? Ah. I mean, it's hard to really pick one because there's been so many. Clearly, Lockwood joining the band is the best thing that could have ever happened.
Thank you. That's so
Clearly.
nice of you to say.
Of course, yeah. Completely unprompted. Oh, our tour manager, Timmy, is just, he dislocated his shoulder yesterday and he's still kicking it, so it's,
Yeah, he's already out of his sling.
he would die for us. He loves us, so.
Well, we would die without him.
Exactly.
We wouldn't eat.
We wouldn't eat. But no, just every day is a new blessing, it's hard to pick something.
So many memories.
Yeah.
if you could collaborate or tour with any artist that you've ever met before, who would it be and why?
I mean, wow. There's a lot of amazing artists that I would love to work with. I mean, David Bowie he is deceased, unfortunately. He passed away, but he was always a huge inspiration of mine. Radiohead would be amazing. I love Radiohead, and yeah, it's probably like super out of reach, but they're sick. So if I ever could do anything in any capacity with Radiohead, I'd be psyched. Brand new also. Just too many, like I said. Yeah. Exactly, a tribute. Oh wow, which song? Yeah, like, man, I love like Life on Mars. I love, he did like a sick cover of, damn it, now I'm blanking on the song. He did a sick cover of Away, which is really dope. I mean, he has too many good songs, basically. We'd have to do, like, I'd have to think of, I need more time to think of a good one.
Life on Mars would work.
It would be sweet.
Just do it like a little bit faster.
Yeah, for sure.
That was kind of mellow.
Yeah. We could do, I don't know, we could just see how it goes. It's hard to cover Bowie because he's like, the star god. It's crazy.
Do you have anything you want to tell your fans?
Yes, we want to say thank you so much for being our fans and sticking with us over the years. Thank you for embracing the new music. We hope that it reaches you and that it means a lot to you because it means a lot to us. If you haven't already, please check out our new album and our new music videos and singles and stuff. And we hope we get to meet you on the road soon. And we love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
If you need someone